Divine Masculine, this is another collective reading for you. Let's get started. A lot of communication energy here. You will see, if one hears not from those who are alive, neither will they be persuaded though one rose from the dead. Misalignments, misunderstandings, conflicts between you and this person, the harder you try to make things work, standing up for yourself, when you try to be logical, somehow they become emotional. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's not right. It's wrong. They are holding on to their personal perspectives, beliefs, opinions. They are taking things one-sided, so therefore you feel it's a competition. Talking to them is like a tug of war. A competition, they are going to win in every single occasion, and you will be the one who is going to lose, while you look for something that comes with simplicity. But when you are dealing with this person, things become complicated. You are seeing a lot of complexities and complications. There is a lack of common ground, a lack of common consensus. You two are unable to meet at the middle ground. Both of you are heading towards two completely separate paths, two separate directions. You are heading towards the south. They are heading towards the north. Both of you are unable to pacify the situation and find a common ground to reach a reconciliation, because they are not aligning. As I said, they are taking things one-sided. They do have ego. You need to listen, because they are seeing the world the way how they want it to be. They want things to progress in their own way, according to their terms, according to their timelines. They are not seeing the world how it's supposed to be, what it actually does. It's about collaboration, it's about cooperation, it's about showing flexibility to align things. You can see that they are being stubborn, self-centered, self-absorbed. They are being too rigid, holding on to their personal perspectives and opinions. They are showing you a lack of regard. No matter what you say, they are not going to listen anyway, because they chose not to listen. They are not being convinced anyway, because they chose not to be convinced. So therefore, even when you try to remain logical, it's not going to work. Even when you provide explanations, justifications, validations that is being supported with objective evidence, they're not being convinced anyway. You need a key. You try to be part of the solution rather than being part of the problem. But being with this person, you feel like you are their mother, you are their father, you are the teacher. You don't understand why you need to give them a lecture on how things should be done, how things are supposed to be working. They're not being logical. You try to show them, in order to make things progress, both of you need to be more logical rather than being emotionally driven. They are emotionally immature, emotionally not resilient. They will go berserk. They will get provoked. They will get triggered somehow. They are unable to manage their emotions properly, appropriately, so therefore you will see that when both of you are having conversations, communications, you feel there is no need to make a melodrama out of it, out of something that is not as important as it is. You try to seek a peaceful resolution. You try to seek a common ground, a middle ground, a common consensus. You are willing to climb over mountains, to repair things, to sew stitches, to pull things together, but they get triggered, they get provoked, and they are taking things one-sided. You need to listen. They keep rambling, mumbling, they are not listening, they are not patient at all. There are times they will go emotional shutdown, or the conversation simply get escalated into a full-blown argument or verbal altercation, or being degenerated into a yelling match, shouting match. You don't have a peace of mind, and you don't understand why both of you are being grown up, full-fledged men. They are being so emotionally not understanding, why they are being emotionally immature. Why can't they be more logical? Why can't they put themselves into your shoes, showing you more relatability, relating to your experiences, relating to your feelings, your emotions, rather they are being pretentious and sweeping all your concerns, all your suggestions, all your feelings, your emotions under the carpet, not addressing your questions. There are times that they are not being responsive. They are dipping. They are shutting door right on your face. They are not addressing your questions. They are not attending to the conversations. Rather, they are seeking diversion. So therefore, you see a lot of misalignments. Every step that you try to take it forward, you will see that there is no move back to square one, because you will be taking the same step backward very soon. You feel you are being stuck in a loop. You are going around the circle where you think you are going somewhere. Eventually, it ends up taking you nowhere. Back to square one energy. Competitive energy, they are using conversation dialogues as a competition. They're going to win in every single situation. A lot of fighting energy here. You need to stay firm, you need to stand up for yourself, but again, the harder you try, the more it's going to backfire. Every actions leads to an equal and opposite reaction. Basically, when you try to be forward looking, when you try to make things work, you will see that it's not going to move. It's going to backfire. So therefore, you feel very frustrated. You feel very exhausting, and you don't understand why this is your obligation and responsibility to make things work. You don't understand why you have remained so logical. Your intention is to seek common ground, a reconciliation, to get the problems and issues straightened out so that everything will be fine. You try to ensure the issues being ironed out. You try to smooth things over with them. You are showing a lot of flexibility. But you will see that they're not listening. You look for something that can really last long. But dealing with this person, they are draining your energy. You are showing a lot of kindness, generosity, patience to deal with them, especially when it comes to their poor behavior, attitudes, and gestures. That is too much for you to take. They are testing your boundaries. You feel like they are overstepping your boundaries, and you feel like you are bending over backwards too much to please them, to entertain them. And you wonder, there are so many times that you went out your way to do things for them, but is it being reciprocated? You see, a lot of times, majority of the times, not really. You have been this active participant, playing an active role to drive things, but this is not really the kind of connection that you are expecting. You are looking for something that comes with continuity, sustainability. You are looking for a relationship, a connection that can stand the test of time. You are looking for a connection that is seamless, a seamless relationship. You are looking for something that can flow. They are not going along with the flow of your energy and you feel you are being drained energetically. They are seeing you the water from the reservoir. You are nourishing their lives. And somehow, it's not that they enjoy having a fight with you, but the thing is that they have this competitive mindset. They need to win, and you are showing a lot of kindness to align things in a way that you are taking a step back because you don't want to argue with them. They keep nagging, complaining, judging, criticizing. A lot of chaos. Things become very hectic, chaotic. And somehow, they give you this falseful expectation that initially you feel that they are someone who are loving, who are emotionally giving, understanding, resilient. You felt that their cups were full. Well, possibly initially you can see that things went well. Their cups used to be full, but gradually it became half full. And then, as time goes by, it became empty. And they keep draining from you. So therefore, they are seeing you as the reservoir. And they are constantly circling back into your life to seek that nourishment because they want water from you. You are the reservoir because they know that you have been showing a lot of diligence, patience, dealing with them. How you are able to show a lot of patience dealing with somebody like that, and they keep testing your boundaries. You feel you're being drained. So energetically, it's time for you to revisit whether this is a connection, a relationship that you feel you truly deserve. You've got everything that you need. If you want to, you can cut the cord. You are the magician. You can make things happen. You are not going to let them to dominate, to manipulate you anymore. Because right now, they actually feel that you are not going anywhere, but that is not true. With this infinity symbol here, you do have options, alternatives being presented in front of you if you are able to be forward looking, if you are able to open up the new dimension to see things because you are giving them too much attention. They feel that you are so accessible and they are controlling the whole situation here. They actually feel that they are the magician. They can control you. They are manipulating you. So therefore, it's time for you to pull the energy back to yourself instead of letting somebody who are emotionally unavailable to control you, to demand you because you are your own free individual. Reclaim your inner power, inner sovereignty. Know that you have everything you need to make things happen, and you do have offers and opportunities. This is what life is about. Unlimited offers and opportunities, and life is about changing trajectory. You always have options and opportunities. This is a flow. Life is a journey, it's a flow instead of a snapshot. I hope this resonates. Do leave a comment down below if it resonates. Thank you for staying with me until now. See you next time. Bye.